Seeing you, Hope. Seeing you, Hope.
I'm just going to try to line up all these little pieces into one block, which is the thing I didn't want to.
Seeing you, Kathy. Susan M., good seeing you. Good seeing everybody. Dragonfly, good seeing you. Susan, good seeing you. Amy, good seeing you. Nurse, good seeing you. M, good seeing you. God bless. Wise Owl, good seeing you. Michelle, good seeing you. Shelly, good seeing you. Sorry I'm a little late. Susan, good seeing you. Seeing you, DJ. Robert, good seeing you. As I posted, I'll get started. As I posted an hour ago, cyber attack warning, new cyber attack warning. I'm glad I kind of waited. The reason why I waited instead of just going live right away is because people like to come to the lives, and I wanted to put out a notice that I was going live. So I put out a new warning. I put out a notice ahead of time. But in the meantime, Lewis just put out a video. Lewis put out a video 16 minutes ago confirming what I was confirming right here in the coming days. So Lewis is confirming what Lisa sent me. I'm going to show you right here. This is breaking. It says FBI Director Christopher Wray warns of China is preparing to position to launch in a cyber attack on critical infrastructure. Right here, cyber attack by China. As you can see right there. Now, this is what I think is very interesting. We're coming up on week 3, as I talked about before, 3. The first week was a Cybertruck exploded. Cybertruck, cyber attack. Cybertruck, cyber attack, first week. She is correct. This wilderness right here, she is correct. The first week was a cyber attack with the truck, Cybertruck. The next week we're having fires. I like going through these articles as just like you. Very interesting. Do it. There you go. We're up, and that's what we've been waiting for. We know that this is going to happen. We knew that this was going to happen. I've talked about this before. It's right here. And I played it as Jacko played it also. Jacko played this also. Jacko's the same. He was looking for this event as I have.
Sit here. It's happening all around us.
The other shoe waiting to drop.
It'll probably start on a Friday. The banks will announce a security action necessitating their computers to go offline all weekend.
Digital money will disappear,
They can just steal your money?
followed by the detonation of strategic electromagnetic pulse bombs to knock out major grids.
What will seem like an attack on America by terrorists or Russia.
Or a simulated alien invasion.
So there you go. Exactly what I've been talking about, and others. Jacko is one of them. Here's an article right here. As you can see, he came out today and warned again. As you can see right here, here's another article. I talked about this on Saturday. Nobody's talking about this. This was reported by Dabu. I did talk about this on Saturday, but I didn't talk about it again. It says the White House briefed President Trump on anonymous health incidents potentially caused by pulse electronic energy systems, electromagnetic pulse. This was put out. So this was put out by the White House also. They're telling you. Havana syndrome, people say. Just Havana syndrome, if you know what that is. The Crimson event, as I called about in Africa. The Crimson event. This is also in the movie Cell, as I talked about before. So this was put out, this document, electromagnetic pulse energy. This was put out by the White House. This was on Dabu's channel also. Dabu put this out also. As I said, this was over a week ago. About it happened 1 week before the cyber attack happened first. The cyber attack happened first, then the fires. As you can see right here, China, this was 12 days ago. This was Yeltsin with the Treasury.
Department says Chinese hackers gained access to its computers in a state-sponsored cyber attack. In a letter to Congress, Treasury officials revealed that the breach happened earlier this month when hackers exploited third-party software to infiltrate several workstations. China has denied any involvement in the attack and says it opposes all forms of hacking.
We've stated our position many.
The thing about it is, it's all fake. They didn't do nothing. It's going to be done by our own, I believe. So, but the fact of the matter is that as soon as they said this January 1st. It was the 31st to be exact. The 31st. So this what she's saying right here is correct. They came out with the cyber attack that with the Treasury. Now this guy, which is FBI director, is stating it today. It came out first. He is Secretary of State, I believe. But first it came out with the Treasury Department. Now he's coming out with it today. So, but she is correct. The first week we had the cyber truck. Right after they talked about the cyber attack on the 30th, which was with the Treasury Secretary. Then we have this and the cold. Now we are into week 3, as I have talked about before. But yes, this is electromagnetic energy, electromagnetic pulse. This is the China syndrome, or the Havana syndrome, and the Crimson episode that I talked about happened in Africa. as I've talked about before. This is what we're expecting in the coming weeks. The fires are supposed to get worse. As you can see, this was a couple days ago, but the winds have not died down. It says right here, this was one day ago, California fires bracing for another strong winds, and LA deals with wildfires. So these wildfires aren't going away. Here's Saturday right here. He's got it, the miles per hour winds, and I'll play it.
As much as possible. I know they've been doing some good work lately with the lighter winds. Now, as we go into Saturday evening, I'll pause this at 8 p.m. And again, you start to see some of these red to even purple colors showing up. Anywhere there's purple on the map, that's the model saying winds could be 35 or above in those spots. If you see red, it's more like 25 to 35 mile per hour winds. So this is the beginning of the next one, Saturday night. Now, as we go later into, let's say, early Sunday morning, 4 a.m., we see those wind speeds picking up even a little bit more. And it's these two main areas right through here and right through here with a little bit of a gap around Los Angeles. Heading into, let's see, Sunday afternoon, then that next event winds down. So one just concluded, two is this weekend, and now let's jump ahead to number three, and that's going to be Monday through Wednesday of next week. There will be another round of these offshore winds. This is what a model is showing here, 2 o'clock Monday afternoon, just to give you an example, with some gusts over 40 miles per hour. Here we go into Tuesday of next week, and still it's kind of the same north of LA to west of LA, and then also east of LA down through Orange County. Those two spots, again, we'll have to watch out for some potentially strong Santa Ana winds. And one thing that might be a little bit different about this third Santa Ana wind event next week is their winds might be a little bit more east to west as opposed to north-northeast to south-southwest like we saw this week.
So if it goes east to west, it's going to burn farther. It's not going to be blowing into the ocean. It's going to be going east and west. But the fact of the matter is, these fires are not going away anytime soon. It's going to be a consuming fire. It's going to be a consuming fire. So, as I said, these winds are not stopping. This for the date, as you can see, to be prepared. See, you can see it. This is for the 17th to this is coming up this coming week. The 17th to the 24th. As you can see, this is what the United States cold map is going to be like. They're talking about, this is a ton of cold air is coming. That's what his video is. It was 20 hours ago. Tons of cold air coming. This is what the map looks like. So just be prepared. Just be prepared. That's what I warn. I'd be prepared. If it doesn't happen, if nothing happens, that's fine. But the fact of the matter is, I'm warning you to be prepared. As I showed in my video, okay, this was sent to me. Betty sent me a few things, and I want to say people were asking about Etna. Etna messaged me 3 times today. Beautiful Etna messaged me 3 times today. She's just taking a break from everything. She said she's just taking a break and just concentrating on what's going on. She's just concentrating. I think she said Laura. I think she said her and Laura are just concentrating, and I believe they're just reading the Bible, just focusing on the Lord. So, as I said, the last thing I heard from Etna, she was not feeling that well. That's the last thing I heard from her. But I told her, we're all watching. So anyway, so I want to get over that. This was a rancher. As you can see, it says Idaho rancher down there. Law enforcement's telling him to take down his videos about booms, boom, and a flash of light, boom. So there you go. Just be prepared. I'm prepared. Good seeing everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks to my mods. You guys do a great job. Great job. Good seeing everybody. And we'll see what happens this week. We'll see what happens this week. Good seeing everybody. God bless. Good seeing you, Lori. Good seeing you, Lori. Greatly appreciated.